Okay, so my team picked a bunch of snacks, and we're gonna taste them all. We're gonna pick the best one. Thank you, Andrew.
You're welcome, Chef. We have Cheezits and corn chips.
This is a no-brainer for me. Cheezits, corn chips. Here's what I love about Cheezits. They're so cheesy. They're crunchy. They taste like maybe they were fried. They taste naughty, but they're kind of like a cracker. They look like they've got an all-around cheese spray tan. Tastes kind of like biting into a tomato cheddar cheese sandwich. It's nostalgic, it's cheesy, it's salty. It goes with anything. And by the way, these make a mean crust for a quiche. Grind them up on the bottom, bake them on a quiche. So good. Okay, the corn chips. These are just really my childhood. They're such a great shape. They're kind of like scoop. They're made for stuff. They're salty. They're crunchy. It's kind of like a potato chip, but then it delivers so much more because you get that sweet corn note. It's kind of like a corn tortilla. It's kind of like a cheese ball, even though there's no cheese. It's kind of like a potato chip. It's just so many things to me. It's like little corn mommy. Buy a kernel of corn, buy one shred of cheese. I'm gonna pick the corn chips. Cheez-Its, you're out of here. Next.
All right, Chef. We have pork rinds against your corn chips.
Oh. So these are just fried pork skins. This is pretty hard to beat as an ingredient. I would use this as a crust on top of a potato gratin. I would do a whole roast beef and just cover it with these. I would make fried chicken that already has a batter dip on the outside, crush these up, and then roll the already fried chicken in the chicharrones on top. Now this is a pretty hard ingredient to beat. Crunchy, just the sound. It's porky, such great texture, begging to be dipped in anything. A salsa, cream cheese dip, tub of oil. I don't even know. What would this be bad with? Nothing. Moment of truth, I really love this snack. And I really, this is a hard one. This is a nail biter. I'm gonna pick the corn chip. I am. I'm sorry, Chicharrone, I love you. You're so good. Here's what I think. It's just that salty corn and that crunch. There's just nothing like it. It's like breakfast cereal mixed with potato chips and cake and wheels of brie and unicorns and elves all in a bowl. You're gonna have to do better, Andrew.
All right, Chef, we have battle of the chips. Corn chips versus restaurant-style tortilla chips.
Restaurant style, eh? Fancy. It's just so good. This is the kind of snack where you read the big bag. You calculate the calories are like 5,000 and you're like, I'm eating the whole bag. You just don't care. That's what kind of snack this is. Now, this has that great corn taste. And in actuality, when I eat a lot of these, they can get heavy, right? This is a lot of corn chip. This is lighter, more delicate, crunchier. And when I'm eating snacks, let me tell you, taste is important, but for me, texture can win over anything. And these restaurant-style chips, to me, they actually have a better texture than these more classic corn chips. So taste, maybe we're over here, but texture-wise and in volume, because we're eating a big bag in the first 5 minutes of a 4-hour movie, I'm gonna go with these. So this is a real dilemma, because this is kind of an even playing field. Taste versus texture. Get out of here. Corn chips. I cannot with these. Even the bag, seeing it. Have you ever had a Frito pie where you put it inside and you use the bag? This is nostalgia. This is America. Oh no.
We got a tough one. Corn chips against Funyuns.
Oh.
Good luck, Chef.
Oh my God. Oh, I love these. Now these are like corn, but onion. Like fun onion corny. Oh yeah. Oh my God. What do they even put on this? What all is even on this? This is like this is like an aphrodisiac. People like truffles, oysters, caviar. Now this tastes like corn. Here's the thing about these Funyuns. When you put them in your mouth and one lands on your tongue and you start chewing, it almost half like dissolves into this salty, oniony, garlicky, umami-y thing on your tongue, and then you crunch down. This is like cereal right when it hits the milk and you start eating those first few bites where you slurp the milk and the crunchy cereal, but in snack form. Will something finally beat a Frito? Is it possible? Listen, I love you. I really do. You know, long time together. And you, just as long. This is so hard. Oh, yeah.
Tell us why.
Funyun, crunchier, just as tasty. Just as like salty, crunchy, corny, sweet as the corn chips, but crunchier. More texture, just as much taste. When you eat one and you walk away, your brain, your body can pull you back like a magnetic force from 500 miles away to just get one more of these. And that's what I call a snack. As you're watching this video, if you see a snack that you want me to turn into a main course, comment and I'll do it. Maybe. Andrew, we can cancel the rest because this is not to be beaten. I'm not kidding.
Sorry, there's more matchups to be had. New reigning champ against Goldfish.
Oh, they're so cute. Hello. All right, I have a long history of these because I ate them growing up. Then I had a daughter and then she ate them, but I gave them to her and I hope she didn't eat them all because then I wanted to eat them. Now, this is in like the Cheez-It realm, right? It just looks so sort of innocent, like it doesn't have a lot of taste, but it has so much crunch. These to me taste really, really cheesy. On the fun scale, I give Goldfish a 10 out of 10. They're fun. They're fun to eat. I love them. They're super nostalgic. More so than a Funyun. Like, you gotta start with the Goldfish to get to the Funyun. So this is gonna be tough. Winner. Funyuns. Goldfish, back upstream. We'll see you later. Can't do it. Andrew, I don't know what you're gonna have, but Funyuns are just like, oh my God. Oh.
A new gladiator enters the arena.
Oh.
Cool Ranch Doritos.
Oh my God.
Against your Funyuns.
My favorite flavor, Dorito too. Have you ever gotten a Dorito that has like all of the stuff on it? I'm always hunting for that one Dorito. This one's pretty good, look at that. Seasoning, everything. Can you see all that? Oh my God. What do they even put on here? I don't want to know. You know they have those videos where like, here's how this is made. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know. I want to eat these in peace. I don't care. If that Dorito took 5 years off my life, it was worth it. The question is, do you bite a Dorito and break it up with your teeth in your mouth? Or do you get your tongue right on the flavor of it and then bite it? I don't even know. Well, I'll go break it down and let the flavor. Wow. It's like a washing machine. Like with every spin, the clothes get cleaner. Oh yeah.
What do you think?
I have a winner. You ready?
Ready.
I'm sorry, but the Cool Ranch wins over the Onion Farm. Andrew, I gotta tell you, I thought the Funyun was gonna cruise to the victory. Respect.
Respect. Wild card.
Okay.
Spicy dill pickle chips. Good luck.
This guy's cute and all. You know, I keep him around because we've known each other a long time. Andrew, let me get something else. Don't disrespect the cool. We're on the Cool Ranch, okay? Deal with it.
Oh, good one. Good one. Good one.
Oh.
Spicy hot Taki nas.
I actually haven't had these before, and Andrew, I brought these, and I didn't know you were gonna make me taste them. I was gonna make like a cheesecake with these or something, but now they're on the table as a snack. Now, I love Takis. Oh. Ooh. Oh. What? Wait, what? How did they even do that? Taki, who are you? First it's spicy, then it's salty, then it's tangy, then it's tart, then it's sweet, then it's nutty, and it does the whole thing on repeat. One chew, the minute it hits your tongue. Crunchy. It's also a little bit sweet. It's spicy. I don't even know what's going on here. This is an umami bomb. This is like new school, best of new school, 12 out of 10. This is best of old school, 12 out of 10. They could use a little salt, like in the middle, like it's great on the outside. And then in the middle, it's like a little sweet, maybe a little bland. Not when you chew it up, but when you're first getting it. It's kind of like if a corn nut had a baby with hot sauce and a nut. You know, the usual stuff that goes on all the time. Now, I am a fan of new stuff, but by nature, I'm a classics gal. You ready? I'm picking it.
Oh!
This beat the Cool Ranch Dorito. I'm not playing. This was like, I don't even know. This was like a pinball that hit everything. Andrew, we're done. This has been awesome. We should do this again sometime. You could come over. Right?
Not done. It's time for the grand finale.
The grand finale.
Yes, I'm going to give you 2 more to go against your Taki nuts.
Wait, you're like, it's like the duo against...
It's big. We go big at the end. Honey mustard pretzel twists.
Mm-hmm.
Classic corn nuts.
Oh, I love corn nuts. Again, remember where we began our journey in this video? Corn chips. Just remember, the Funyuns, the corn chips, and the corn nuts, that's where my heart lives. The texture on these, it's like little corn kernels, these corn nuts. They're so good. We just keep eating them and eating them. Different shapes, sizes. So good. Let me just tell you. Wow. Is there anything left?
That's it.
The grand finale, the big choice, who the winner is? I'm sweating. Tell me who you think won in the comments. I don't even know. So freaked out.
Whoa!
A snack I've never even tried till right now is the winner. Sorry, corn nuts. And these are what an Iron Chef thinks is the best snack for now. Like today. It's Wednesday. Wait till Friday. I have a mood swing. I'm a Gemini. I like long walks on the beach and good snacks.